Kanja's.
Honorable Wanjala, what's your point of order? Mutunga, take your seat. Give him the mic.
Mr. Speaker, I want to bring attention of the chair to page 21.
Which chair?
The speaker, sorry, yes. Mr. Speaker, I'm sorry. On page 21, number 45, about the nominee's background. I'm seeing, Mr.
Order,
Speaker,
Wanjala, what is our
nominee, sorry?
Are you debating or you have a point
I'm not debating, I'm bringing to your attention to make a ruling, Mr. Speaker, whether we are properly debating the right person to be appointed as IG. Because this person was born on 22nd September 1963. And 1963, this is 2024 September, he's already 61. All government officers retire at the age of 60. So are we going to appoint somebody who is not even in the system, who has already retired? Is it in order for the House to debate something that is out, somebody who has already retired?
Mutunga, go on.
Honorable Speaker, Mr. Kanja is being appointed on contraction basis, and I think the member is out of order. Honorable Speaker, I need to draw caution, Honorable Speaker, that this... Honorable Speaker, that is my opinion, and I'm entitled to an opinion. Honorable Speaker, I believe I'm on the floor and I'm entitled to an opinion. I have not ruled, I've said my opinion.
Honorable Wanjala, take your seat. You've made your point. Take your seat.
Honorable Speaker, I would like to just draw caution to Mr. Kanja. Honorable Speaker, Kenyan police is not one of the most respected. I know, Honorable Speaker, all of us have traveled in this house. And whenever you go to an airport and you're not sure of what to do or where to go, the first people you respect and expect to give you genuine guidance are the police. And that is why we're asking Mr. Kanja to bring the Kenyan police to that particular level of respect. Honorable Speaker, I would also ask that we refrain from aligning our police force. Honorable Speaker, our policemen are also Kenyans and workers in this particular country, and we need to support them to do their job. Honorable Speaker, I would also like Honorable Kanja to train the police to be credible in whatever they do so that they can be respected people. I would like to, Honorable Speaker, to appeal to this House to consider Honorable Kanja for the appointment. I thank you.
Honorable Wanjala. Honorable Wanjala, intellectual honesty requires that when you quote something, you quote it fully, not selectively. If you read that whole paragraph, you will have found that the answer you are looking for lies there. And it doesn't require the ruling of the Speaker. The committee says, the committee noted that at the time of the hearing, the nominee was 61 years old. Article 245 of the Constitution does not prescribe an age limit for the Inspector General. Further, Section 76 of the National Police Service Act, Cap 84, excludes the Inspector General from the retirement age of 60 years. So if you read that paragraph in full, you could have had the answer that you are looking for. So that is called intellectual inexactitude. I'll give to McClap.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I think the problem of my good brother is Wanjala is not always available on time because this matter was debated in the morning and concluded.
Don't debate Wanjala, debate the motion.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Number one is that the committee chaired by Honorable Tongoyo did a very good job in a very systematic and summarized manner for everyone to be able to debate on this matter. So I want to congratulate the committee for doing a good job. Secondly, Mr. Speaker, You know, I come from a region, the North Rift, where banditry has been a problem. When I came to Parliament, Mr. Speaker, I asked whom do I go and see in the police force, in the police service, who can assist my people. Mr. Speaker, I was told of one Douglas Kanja. And when reaching his office, Mr. Speaker, I got a first-class treatment that I've never been given a treatment like that by police. The treatment was, this gentleman walked out to his office to come and meet me and took me inside. That is a very humble police person in the country, Mr. Speaker. Number two, the fact that President Kibaki saw an opportunity, equality in him. He gave him OGW. When Uhuru Kenyatta gave him another presidential honor, and William Ruto gave another presidential honor. So, Speaker, that tells you this is a man that the country can rely on security matters. Mr. Speaker, as I end, what awaits Kanja is digitization of the police services in the country so that to reduce the issues of corruption. Two, protect the NBRs in the country so that they are protected just like the other police. Three, let him go in record as the IG in Kenya.
As Tongoyo, you can now reply. The time I allocated is over. Yes, Wanjala, what is it again? You look restless.
Please, Mike. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, recently this country was going almost to a revolution. And one of the issues, Gen Zs said, they don't want people holding those offices, government, civil servant offices, who are above 60 years.
Order, Wanjala. This House operates on the basis of the Constitution. Order. Honorable Wanjala, you're out of order. Tongoyo.
Give me the mic. Thank you, Honorable Speaker. And before I reply, I have got only about one or two things to add. Honorable Speaker, I want to take this opportunity to really sincerely thank all members of this House from both sides of the House for debating this motion with objectivity and for the overwhelming support that actually they have given to this motion. Honorable Speaker, it is important to note that from almost 30 plus members of this House who have contributed to this motion, all of them, they have given their own personal testimonies of the person, Mr. Kanja, of a person who is always ready to listen, a person who is a team player, a person, of course, who is committed to the service, and with no doubt, Mr. Douglas Kanja is a man that we can trust to bring the needed reform in the police service.